in October, Lula was at home and he fell and hit his head. After that, he was submitted to some exams. He was doing well. But last night, by the end of the day, he started with some headache and he decided to go to the hospital here in Brasilia, the capital. And after some exams, they found there was a hemorrhage and decided to transfer him to Sao Paulo, where you have better hospitals there. And he underwent a surgery. In the morning, they announced much more complex surgery, craniotomy. But then at a presser, they explained it was a trepanning, where they use a drain to drain the blood that was between the skull and the brain. And doctors say he is now well. He will spend 48 hours in the intensive care unit, but he will spend the whole week at the hospital just for precaution.
Was there an actual transfer of power to his vice president during this process?
No, Geraldo Alckmin, his vice president, he was in Sao Paulo. He would have some agendas there, but he traveled back to Brasilia, and he will replace Lula and host in Slovakia's Prime Minister Robert Fico, who's here today, but as a vice president. So Lula, there was no transfer of power yet.
But nevertheless, when you see these headlines, it does come as quite a shocker. What is the political backdrop, economic backdrop of Brazil right now?
Well, Lula is a 79-year-old man. He will be 81 in 2026 when he intends to run again for president for a fourth term. And what is happening now? What happened in October and what happened today brings us a big question mark on his political future. Will he be able to run for president in 2 years? And age became something very difficult in politics, especially after what happened to Joe Biden in the United States. And there isn't a clear successor for Lula in Brazil. There are some people that brings the name of his finance minister, Fernando Haddad, and actually he is having some leading in the country. 2 weeks ago, he was the star of address on TV to announce a spending cut package to the nation.